What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome back to another episode in my path to power. Before we get into this episode, if you guys are looking to pick up any MSP or PSN cards, make sure to check out thegamekeys.co.uk, or if FIFA coins are more your thing, check out justfifacoins.com. You can use the code JAPES to get yourself a 5% discount on their instant delivery. And I will go ahead and apologize in advance. I am struggling with my voice. I've been sick for a large portion of the week, and live streaming yesterday I think was what put me over the edge. So this is a bit shorter of an episode, but you guys know that I love uploading on Sundays, so I think I still might try to do some stuff later on. We'll see how it goes with my voice, because I don't want to put out really not so great content. But you're seeing me go with the instructions on the screen here. Cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking. That is my jam when it comes to CDMs now. I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. It really helps with possession play, and it helps kill counterattacks because your players end up getting themselves into good positions to cut out the quick 4-1-2-1-2 or 5-2-1-2, 4-3-1-2, any formation with two strikers and an attacking mid especially. They cut out the passes that lead to quick counterattacks. So we are going to be heading on into the Gold Cup, finish it out hopefully, and get the 2,000 coin bonus and the free gold pack. And I'm ever hopeful, especially when there's a good team of the week. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to play as many Gold Cup matches as I can, get as many of those free packs as I possibly can, and hopefully just a shot in the dark, I'll be able to land a sweet inform. This guy using Shaqiri as a center mid and Franck Ribéry as his striker, which I thought was a bit bizarre. I don't know why you wouldn't throw Marco Reus up there instead. But this was his game plan, and he was actually an okay player. And the guy actually that I play after this was actually a really, really solid player. So we'll get into that in a minute, though. But Karim Benzema, fantastic. And I talked about something in my live stream yesterday that I definitely am going to do, where I compare players that are just like rare gold players or non-rare gold players to what might be considered cheap versions of some of my absolute favorite legends on the game, because some of you guys, especially you PlayStation users, don't have the opportunity to use legends. And someone said, Japes, I can't get these legends on PlayStation. Who might be kind of like it to use on I could get like a regular gold card? And I thought, this might be actually a really fun thing to do. So let me know, would you guys prefer to see gameplay with that, or would you just prefer hear me jabber on about which ones I think are similar? Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. And I thought I was robbed right there. I thought that was in for sure. But nonetheless, we managed to recollect it. And Patrice Evra, actually a really, really nice left back. He and Maicon are very similar. Not the paciest players, but they're smart. They're veterans. They know where to get themselves into good positions to, prevent what would be a disaster defensively. Managed to get one back there with Hernandez. He is fantastic, phenomenal. I really, really enjoy using him. The only time that he seems to struggle is when he gets crowded out in the midfield. And that's any attacking mid, I think, for the most part. Will struggle with that from time to time, but if it's a player that doesn't try to rush at me, he'll struggle a little bit, because you get into situations, well, you'll see it this next game, because I do struggle. Well, actually you won't, because I don't show the whole gameplay, but when he's too slow to play one-two chip through balls to get in behind a semi-pacey defense, that's the only time that he tends to struggle a little bit. Got this gold pack, and I was like, hey, that's actually not too bad. Another free couple thousand coins. Can discard those golds for another couple thousand coins. So that was actually that was like a 5,000 coin swing probably. But I decided to take this team into Division 1 because I wanted to see how it'd stand up against the big boys. And the guy that I come up with actually had a really interesting team, and he used it really, really well. So we'll see. Well, I guess it wasn't crazy interesting, but it was just solid. He's using a 4-3-3 squad with Ashley Young and Alexis Sanchez on the wings, Mario Balotelli up front. But that midfield with Gerrard, Wilshere, and Rooney was an absolute terror, especially the way he played, because I could not... And he just never dove in, which is obviously what you are supposed to do. And I thought I was so unfortunate with Chiellini right there to take a poor touch that led to essentially just a free goal for Alexis Sanchez. And as soon as this happened, he went park the bus counterattack, which was... If you guys have ever played against a good defender that plays park the bus counterattack, you're just not going to have a good time. And I had to go ultra attacking, and that's what happens right here. Wayne Rooney slips free again, 83rd minute, puts it away, and says lights out for me. It was we were due for a loss, I'd say. So this team, the team that I have right now, I definitely think it's capable of winning Division 1, but it has some flaws in it. And some of the flaws are maybe a little bit of not lack of pace, because I have plenty of pace, but it might be some of the flaws with the formation, where if it's a good defender, your attacking mid really is important, and he can get crowded out. So that's where we're going to leave this episode. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, even with my brutal voice the way it is at the moment. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.